With our sock dryer at the Vigo hotel, we get to leave Vigo with dry, warm socks, which is always a plus for a long walk. Off to find breakfast in Vigo, and then hit the road.
Jack.
My name's not Jack, it's Brett. But she forgets. I found the breakfast place, Yama. It's a super cute place, right?
I like it.
It's super cute. It's super cute people. So we have a moment in this peaceful coffee shop, and I thought, let's just kind of mention a few things that we missed that we wish we would have seen.
Someone misjudged their time, so now we're going to miss the spiritual variant, which we are very excited about.
The spiritual variant is about an extra 2 or 3 days walk, and it's called that basically because of the beauty and probably more churches and monasteries.
And wasn't there something in Bayonne that we missed as well?
I remember that I read that there was the well of water that the ship, the Pinta, that came and discovered America.
I think you said it got its water from a well there.
For its voyage to the Americans. And then there was also, there's a replica of the Pinta, basically because in Bayonne, that's where the Pinta first arrived and gave news about discovering this new world called America.
And we miss putting our feet in the water one more time.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I think we chose wisely. So did Gina with these great avocados. We still have some beautiful views as the Littoral route has ended, and now we're only on the coastal route and soon to join with the Central. 93,460. The night that we were supposed to see the Pinta, I remember that we were in the room and all of a sudden it dawned on me, we missed it. We had simply walked right by it because we were just tired. Gina probably has a picture of it on her phone, and that's what happens sometimes on the Camino.
So that's good.
I had no salad on. That is one trash trout. A trout made of trash. Now we're also on the Central. Now both paths, all paths have merged. Last time we were in this church, it was raining real bad about 3 weeks ago, and the stamp didn't work. But they put a new stamp in, so we get a stamp at this church this time. I've not seen an arrow. I'm not certain which way to go. Last time I videoed the fountain, this time I'm using it to get my buff wet because it's hot this time. After that hill, a lot of people in the heat can't make it, so they just give up right there. That's the tombstone. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really tired and hot. And it was a tough climb right there.
That was hard.
But the Lord is my strength and my shield. In Him, my heart trusts.
We can make it.
It said it's rated really high. Okay, we might have splurged a little bit. It has beautiful lighting here and a heated floor.
What?
Yeah.
I don't want a heated floor right now.
And I'm part of the secret club. I'd tell you more about it, but it's a secret. These are pilgrims walking, and we're still in our room. We need to go. It's so much steeper than it looks. When the weather is pretty, you can usually count on a roadside vendor to provide a stamp for your credential and to sell things. This is the Fonte de Lavanderia. I thought lavender was purple. It's actually where people used to do their laundry. In 1795, the local militia actually stopped Napoleon's troops from crossing this bridge. But they couldn't stop us today because we're getting to Santiago. This part of the trail repeats itself from a couple weeks ago, but a couple weeks ago, this is how wet it happened to be. Well, we have to stop here. And on a pretty day, we have another roadside vendor offering services to pilgrims. Back a few weeks ago, there was a lot more water that was trickling all around these rocks. Okay, I hate to keep comparing, but did I mention that a few weeks ago when we walked the same trail, it was pretty wet, so it's completely different this time around.
Oh, okay.
It had a Camino shell on the bench, but in the middle had that weird eye. Don't you put no curse on me. We know that we have people that are close to home when you see the Bucky's beaver on their backpacks. This was actually a really nice couple that brought about a dozen students from Texas A&M to walk the Camino. But we had to say goodbye to them after about half an hour walking with them. Only from 1617. We're back at this route again.
But it was flooded last time.
The left is the river route, and we want to take it so bad, so now we get to.
Yay!
We are taking the Complementario path. You look really nice.
Thank you.
You
too.
walk beautifully.
Thank you.
You look good today.
Ooh, you too.
I love your smile. I'm sure this was a mess when it was all filled up with water a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Do you think we have time?
We always have time.
Yeah. Who can hold it the longest? I'm here all day.
How do they get this water so cold?
Gina thinks it's cold. That does give you a bit of a brain freeze. If you don't stop for moments like these, you're not doing the Camino the Llewellyn way. Last time we were in this city a few weeks ago, it was raining cats and dogs.
Very hard.
Almost stepped in a poodle.
Uh-oh. But it's raining so hard right now.
It was the hardest day of rain that we had while walking.
We were soaked.
But now it's lightly sprinkling and we're almost to the room. We done good today.
Let's hurry.
This time we actually rented an apartment. It was called Casas e Beira. This one was about 62 euros, has a little living room and then of course your bedroom. And it's got a refrigerator with a kitchen and a sink, so you can cook your own meal. Again, I don't understand the design of these showers in Europe. No shower door, so water just splashes out easily. I don't know who designed these that they need fixed. I think I know what I'm having for breakfast, a little breakfast steak. And Gina's gonna have breakfast fish. We wanted to show you the city a little bit tonight, but it's been raining ever since we got into our room. So we're gonna get to sleep, and that's going to end tonight's video.